Hey guys, welcome to America First. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a mother of a 10-month-old baby who was arrested on her way to work and will soon be deported. Let's get started.
A 10-month-old baby will be going to sleep tonight, likely without his mother. ICE detained his mother this morning on her way to work, just moments after she dropped off her child with his nanny. News Channel 5's Patsy Montesino spoke with the baby's father, who is asking for her release. This father kisses his 10-month-old baby, Maximiliano, wondering how they will rest tonight.
El niño no podría dormir sin ella.
Video neighbors sent to News Channel 5 shows the moment ICE officers detained the baby's mother, Ms. Lenis Hernandez Zavala, Friday morning. Her partner, who asked us not to identify him for fear of retaliation, says he heard everything over the phone.
Now, what is he afraid of being retaliated against? Who's retaliating against this guy? I'm confused. What does retaliation mean in this moment? Deporting you because you shouldn't be here? Is that what the retaliation means? Even if they have given you a work permit or something like that, sir, you really shouldn't be here. And then I have to wonder, how long have you been here? Because that baby is only 10 months old. And I thought you guys were coming over here to seek asylum and to create a better life for yourselves. How is having a baby in a foreign country where you don't have any resources and you don't speak the language, how is that making your life better other than it allows you to drop an anchor into our country and stay here even though we don't want you here? That one little baby is not going to keep you here. They're going to deport you, your wife, your other children, and that little baby that you think is American, but he's not. He's from wherever you're from.
Ella le gritó que yo tengo un hijo, mi hijo, mi hijo, mi hijo.
ICE agents then asked her in Spanish.
So now when they arrest her, my son, my son, my son, why do you have this son? Why do you have this baby in this country? I'm confused. Like, why would you do this? Your status here is temporary. And again, having a child here will not keep you here. Just they'll be deporting a child who at the time was born in America but is not an American citizen. I'm pretty sure the Supreme Court is going to settle all of this very shortly here. We only have a few months, and then this will be a done deal. This is ridiculous.
Where the baby was, but Hernandez had just dropped Maximiliano off with his nanny before heading to work.
Ya madre familia, el hijo depende de ella.
The couple, originally from Venezuela, came to the U.S.
Her son. Isn't it your son too? Shouldn't you be saying our son depends on her? And look at how young this guy is. Did she meet him here? I'm just confused. He looks like he's only in his early 20s, yet she looks like she's in her 30s. So there's that disconnect there. And these other two children don't even look like him. So I have to wonder about this story altogether. Did they meet here? Did they meet on the way here to come here illegally? Like, how did this all come to be from Venezuela? Go back. See you later. We won't be mad at you. If you decide to go back, we'll actually congratulate you and pat you on the back. Go home.
in 2021 seeking asylum.
Para un mejor futuro, para construir una familia, la situación del país.
Coming here for a better future to build a family and the situation of our country. So you're coming here to build a better family? How is your family better here in a country where you don't belong? I don't understand. And again, I don't think those other children are yours. This baby appears to be yours. You're not even claiming the baby. You're saying it's her baby. So is this even your child? And what do you mean she dropped him off at the nanny? Don't you mean the babysitters or the daycare? These people have enough money for a nanny. What they doing here? What are they doing here? If they have enough money for a nanny, they can go home. That means they have made enough money here to pack up and go back home where they can make their lives better.
Documents the father shared with us show Hernandez has a social security number and a valid work permit.
Hemos ido a todas las cortes esperando respuesta, pues.
He says they followed the legal process while waiting for the next court date that's still 2 years away.
So you have a court date that's 2 years away. I don't know why it's scheduled so far out, other than the fact that we have way too many people coming here. And there was something else they just said I wanted to hit on.
Next court date that's still 2 years away in 2028.
Necesitamos ayuda para que ella salga.
That help came from Music City Migra Watch advocates who escorted Maximiliano to Nashville's Department of Homeland Security, hoping officers would release his mother.
They told us that because she's breastfeeding, that's not an excuse for them to have to let her go.
Right, because who cares? Because that's why they make formula. Remember that lady that had shot somebody or something, and she was pregnant at the time? She killed her baby daddy's baby mama or some stupid stuff like that, and she kept begging the court to get out just to have the baby because it's so dangerous to have children in prison, because that's not a real hospital, and they don't have a real hospital, and they may not get you to the hospital in time. They didn't let her out. So why would they let this other person out? And what I was going to hit on is the fact that even though she has a work permit and a social security card, we also know that those have been issued erroneously to people who have a removal order, which she clearly has. She clearly has a removal order. She has no business having a baby in this country, and she has a removal order. How do we know that? They are removing her. They didn't just randomly target this person. They knew exactly who she was, where she was going. They knew her routine, and they pulled her AWS over on the way to work and arrested her because she has a removal order. Knock it off. So no, they're not letting her out.
But that's not what happened. In fact, data obtained by 19 News shows the current administration has moved away from DHS policies that limited arrest and detention of immigrants who are pregnant, postpartum, or still nursing.
Right, of course we've moved away from that because we're sick and tired of people taking advantage of our kindness. We're like, oh, you have a baby. Yes, we don't want to separate the baby from the mother. The whole time they're separating American families every day here. They're putting parents in prison every day here. They don't care if the kids that are American don't have their parents. But we're supposed to care about foreigners who have invaded our land and their children not having their parents. Make it make sense. Because you never had to come here. Had you just stayed in your own country, had your baby in your own country, then it wouldn't be an issue about your child being separated from you while you're still breastfeeding. Girl, bye. Get out of my face with this shit.
According to their research, in just over 13 months, ICE deported 363 women.
Good, because those are all women that are trying to drop anchors here.
In those categories.
Heartbroken for this baby. We were hoping that he would get reunited with his mom too.
I'm not heartbroken for that baby because the baby's mother is not heartbroken for him. If she cared about that child, she never would have had that child here in the country where she is here temporarily in the hopes of dropping an anchor and staying in our country. Get out. Take that little baby with you. He is cute. He is precious. He sure is. Get him. Get your other kids. Get this little boy you call yourself hooking up with and having a kid with, and y'all get the fuck out. Bye.
Now this father is left with a 10-month-old baby in his arms.
It is his baby. He needs to be getting out too. Bye to both of y'all and them two little other children. Get out.
Saying goodbye to his mother over the phone.
Te amo, mi vida. Te amo.
Wondering when they will be reunited.
Te amo.
When y'all pack y'all stuff up and go back to Venezuela, because I'm pretty sure that's where you guys are headed. Because again, I don't think those are your daughters, and as a mother, I wouldn't be leaving my daughters with. Let me be quiet because I don't even know what their family situation is. For all I know, them is as kids. I don't want to disparage nobody or paint them in a negative light, but they need to get the hell out of here.
In Nashville, I'm Patsy Montesinos, News Channel 5.
Advocates are asking mothers willing to donate breast milk for the baby to contact Music City Migra Watch. And we have that link on our website tonight. News Channel 5 has requested comment from ICE on why Hernandez was detained. We have not heard back.
Because we already know why.
Education report.
We already know that this person has a removal order. So I don't care what they say. They know. They know why she was arrested. They